Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Weakly hit to third. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Tapia on third. Laureano is over at second with one down in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Bogarts into shallow left. But he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Bases are loaded with only one out. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hunter.
Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he sets him down swinging. Hunter Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castro gathers. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman, number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First pitch on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Torres.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Chris Davis. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He's at the plate. Raimel Tapia. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone in the Arizona third. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pitch on the way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Soft liner towards short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting up, the catcher, Roberto.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dozier.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 15, Raimel.
In now, Raimel Tapia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first base.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Jake Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up for Detroit, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Ground ball foul down the left side. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce coming on. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figure with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
0-1, here it comes. Popped up. Dozier has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
Next to the Tigers, the second baseman, Torres.
At the plate now, Torres, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Chris Davis next to bat. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Torres scoops it up to second for 1. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Tapia's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now with the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jay Bruce becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Tapia, and that one is gone! To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first. With 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout. Rosenthal comes set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Dozier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Striding into the box, Elo Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double. In his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Torres at the bag. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding in. Calhoun. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Raimel Tapia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Perez is there, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam Duvall.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 9, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. From the stretch. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Last breath for the Tigers. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.